the state's fake, as I stated, it is 12:45. I have been at the Ontario Town Square. I have been recording on my podcast. I wanted to pause and capture what is the state present over the history wall, all right? While I sit at that bench over there, the state's fake sun is over 200 North Euclid, as I documented. As I sit at the amphitheater, the state's fake sun is over that grassy area over there, as I've also documented as well. And then it engages in migrating light. Let me jump up here so you can see. The state engaged in moving light all the way back to the wall as it was stalking with light at that area. It also has engaged in stalking with light, moving underneath the amphitheater from the side while its fake sun was over there. Also, around this same time, on December 25th, 2020, I believe I documented where the state was engaging in intruding with light. That's the weaponization of light. That's an ongoing assault with light while you are aware that the government is monitoring you, and the state is engaged in this ongoing creeping in, attacking with its light underneath a structure. I want to show this. This is over the Ontario History Wall, nowhere near what is 280 North Lemon Apartments, where the state's fake sun is captured directly over this building right here. Right here is where the state's fake sun is, while I'm standing in front of that entrance at the Ontario Family Community Library. And as I face this direction, it's right there. It is nowhere near there. I have to turn my body around, and here it is right over here at the history wall. This is Wells Fargo, okay? Why is it here? Because I'm here. This is also not on the opposite side of what is the senior center. This is 280 North Lemon Apartments, where they're monitoring. On the opposite side of the senior center, the state's fake sun is in between that building at the same time as well, while I'm sitting at the shaded area over there. This is not that. Right? This is the large clock. This is nowhere near that. This is ongoing migration. Just as I showed while I stood at the intersection of Holt Boulevard and Euclid Avenue, this is the state's light source migrating north and literally turning in. This is actually, it's moving not only north as I walk onto the Ontario Town Square, it is directly above me. That is moving east, all right? After being what is over the museum. Again, it is 12:47 p.m. Take a big picture at the forest from the trees. This is remaining at the same location. This is no migration whatsoever east or west from being over the museum as I captured at 11 a.m. Okay, 12:47 p.m., you have migrated north to remain here. The actual sun is engaged in constant movement. The entirety of the earth, not Ontario, not Holt Boulevard, okay? And certainly not moving north up Euclid Avenue. This is remaining. This is impossible light activity going from the Ontario Museum to remaining at Ontario Town Square, where, mind you, it remains all day. If it's here, recall the documentation where the state is aiming light inside of the entrance of the Ontario Family Community Library at 4 o'clock in the evening. But at the same time, it's also aiming light, which is much west down Holt Boulevard inside of Stater Brothers. This is called impossible light activity. This is just examples of what I have already published, and this is how you are assessing what is stalking with light, because the state of California is monitoring via communication devices. While psychopaths like this, all they have to do is walk past. Psychopaths like this, all they have to do is drive past. And while the psychopath is stalking via plane and helicopter. This is P.O.C. All right? This is not being over there. That's P.O.C.